Peace, Donnie. Yeah, so this is gonna be. I'm gonna share some recap videos. Um, Open topic. Anybody can bring up something. Okay, so as far as the presidential race, I got Trump. Okay, I got Trump for personal reasons. I don't mind sharing. I just feel like women in this country got too much power, and they're using their power against men. What we don't know is that women waged some, not all, obviously, but women in power, they have covertly waged a war on men. Something that we're not like. It's almost like how we look at white supremacy. Like white supremacy has, we believe, we in the conscious community, we believe white supremacy waged a war on black men that we know nothing about. Like I'm talking black men or black people, not just men, black men and women, black people. And we're not a part of the war. You did. We don't. There's a war waged against us. There's a war declared on us, but we don't even know that there's a war. So what I'm saying is that women in power, some women in power, in powerful positions, have waged a war on men. Period, and black men definitely. And we're not aware of this war. We're having shortcomings. We're not succeeding in some things, and we don't know why. And it's like, yo, reconsider that and look at the last people when you talk to the positions to help you succeed. What was their gender? And I'm telling you, you got more specifically, you got white women waging war on white men, keeping them from succeeding, and you have empower white women in power, keeping white men from succeeding, and you have black women. Yes, you have black women in power keeping black men from succeeding. There's a secret covert war on men. And it's normally race based. White women versus white men, black women versus black men. Okay, believe me. Okay, well, y'all could find out by your own shit. I'm trying to save you some time. Okay, so there's this war that women have declared, women in powerful positions, not all women, women in powerful positions had declared for men. Okay. Tone, Lovejoy, Donnie, I'm telling you. And I'm experiencing it. And when you start talking to men, when you guys, all y'all can do this. Lovejoy, you can do it. Donnie, Tony, when you start talking to men, just randomly say, hey man, have you ever tried to get something done, a loan or assistance or whatever, a license or permit, and there was talk to men, and there was a woman in that seat of power that can deny or allow, and you didn't get it? Was it a woman? And I'm saying white, listen to me carefully. I'm not saying all women. I'm not saying all racist women. I'm saying white women on white men and black women on black men. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying about Chinese women, Indian, Latino, Russian. Nah. American white women, American white men, American black women, and no. Not just exclusively American black women, black women, American black, Haitian black, Jamaican black, and whatever else, Kamala black, wherever the fuck she is, Kamala black versus American black men. Okay, so American black men are the target for any women who call themselves women of color or black, and white women, and white men. Okay. Just don't believe me. Just have these conversations in the gym, casual conversation, workplace, just whatever. Just casually, subtly bring it up to men, white men, but fuck white men, black American men. Just ask them, like, you ever felt you was denied of something that you should have been approved of, and there was like a woman that was doing the denying? Like, just ask. And you'll, if you don't ask, you're not gonna know. Okay. Anyway, I'm telling you, from personal experience, and then talking to other men that's in the same position. All right. But you're never gonna know if you don't ask. All right. So I wanted to talk about some stuff, but I can't remember. But I do have. Okay, I got my. Oh, all right. So I got to play this video. Right. This is hilarious. So we got a black pedo, right? A black pedo. You did 69 got us nigga who who's being. It's funny because the video wasn't even about him. The video is about something totally different. But if you just cut the video off, you'll miss it. But me, I'm like very inquisitive and I'm very curious. The video's over, but I see like a large, like 10-minute gap or more video. What the fuck is this about? What could this be about? Just dry air, or is this some more content? So it was more content. It had nothing to do with the video that was just over. Matter of fact, it's not even in the title of the video that went off. It's like some bonus shit, really, without being told it's bonus. All right, so what is that? Okay, so let me try to share what I'm. Okay, for one, I gotta get to the right account. So as you can see, IBM. Hey, please, Jolanda. So you can see, IBM does a lot of talking, but he does not do a lot of calling in. Let me put the link in there and the phone number. I'm a phone number guy. I'd rather call in a live podcast than to click a link because I feel like I'm limited. Because like when I'm talking, I like to move around. I don't like to stand still like I am right now. I like to move around when I'm talking. If I'm on the phone, I'm moving around. I'm not sitting down. So that's why, like, when there's an option, that's why I won't get rid of Zoom. Like, there's a phone number. I feel for people like me. There's a hold on. There's a there's a damn, where was it? Oh, I feel like there's people like me out there. So that's why I just rather call this. I keep the Zoom. I would love to stream Zoom, mass space, my shit always freezing. If I had StreamYard, it'd be a lot easier for our space. I would rather StreamYard, but because they don't have that phone number for StreamYard, can't do it. Now, before pandemic, when I had a little more income, I would have both. You dig? Well, we're not in that position right now, so I gotta pick my poison. Going with YouTube. Okay, so let me put the link in there for YouTube. And then he's not going to sleep. And I spared him because I was gonna wake him up when I got it. So let me put the link in there. I'll put the phone number in there. Indigenous does a lot of talking, but he don't do a lot of calling because I expose him every time. And when he does call in, you'll see him like DJ Focus just talk over and over and over, so nobody can call him on his points. Okay, but just briefly, for me, I have a problem with the acronym WIC, WIC. So this is where single parent. I'm not gonna say women. It, okay, go in garbage. Let's go lay down and take a nap. Quick garbage. Go in garbage. Go, 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 go. Okay, go lay down. Yeah, all he does is eat vegetables. I mean, not vegetables. I gotta take vitamins. He don't like vegetables, but apples and bananas and pears. The only candy he eats is one a day vitamin that he believes is candy. Peace, Juju, love, joy, tone, G, Donnie. I got him eating candy every morning. Candy every morning. It's a vitamin, all right, that he believes is candy. Whatever. That's on him. You dig? But yeah, but I'm telling you, WIC stands for now again, this is assistance for parents with a child, custody of a child, right? So in America, it's commonly sensed that if there's a parent and a child, it's going to be a woman and child. That is the common right sense, but that's not absolute. There's cases where postpartum parents or parent died, divorce, or whatever, whatever, unfit, deadbeat mothers like daddies are not in the child's life at all, and the brother male, uncle male, father male, or even a grandfather male, or let's say a friend of male, where they now have custody of the child. So when they go to get assistance in the building with the acronym WIC, it looks funny because the acronym literally means women, infant, children. So it's like, okay, I got an infant, I got a child, I'm not a woman. Hmm. Should I be here? I think so. But the way I'm being talked to and treated, it feel like I shouldn't be here. It feel like this is like discriminating against a male parent with a child or infant. It feel like this ain't for men at all, men parents at all. I'm telling you, when you go through that and other assistance that's supposed to be for parents with children or parents singular with children, you will see that it's really not geared or prepared to deal with a male parent. It's set up exclusively to deal with women or female parents. So when a male parent come in, literally the vibe be like, get out. Why you here? For women only. It's like, but it don't say women only. Or it shouldn't say women only. But I'm saying, so, and I fear going through that with a Kamala Harris in office, going through that, it's going to be exponential. It'll be times 10, times 100. Okay. That's my fear. Y'all fear other shit. Okay. So when you vote, don't forget, people vote for, I mean, for personal reasons, personal interests. That's why nobody could tell who to vote for because people vote for themselves, like, the individual. I'm voting because I think this person somehow is going to help me first. And then maybe my cousin, aunt, community, neighborhood, city, state, country. But people normally vote for what candidate they believe can help them. Okay. Um, People who are suffering diabetes, right? Insulin costs a certain price. So they're going to vote for the candidate they believe to keep the price low. See, it's a selfish act, but nothing wrong with that. So they're going to vote. So that's why nobody can't tell that person not to vote for what he wants. So if they believe Kamala Harris in office is going to keep the insulin low, who are we to debate them to not to vote for Kamala Harris and for Trump for other reasons. You're like, I don't give a fuck about other reasons. I care about the price of this insulin because this insulin keeps me afloat. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about shit else. I don't care about transgenders and this and that. Nah, I don't give a don't care. Same thing. People vote for Trump for tax breaks or whatever. They don't care about climate denier. He a climate denier, vaccine denier. They don't care about that. He's like, listen, I give a fuck. I'm voting for him because I believe in my company. I'm gonna get this tax break or this tax incentive that I won't get when it come out. So everybody vote for, or they should. Everybody should vote, not out of peer pressure, not out of color pressure, race pressure. They should vote or sex pressure. They should vote based on which candidate they believe is going to end up helping them down the line specifically. Okay. Yeah, I ain't never like those. Exactly, Julanda. I said the same thing. I'm like, yo, why? I mean, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel weird. That's why I'm not mad at women who want to change the language that says a man, but it's reflective to men and women. It's like I understand that's what it's supposed to mean, but on the surface, that doesn't feel like it means that. It feel like it means men. So I'm that's so yeah, I'm for mankind. Like, nah, it should be. That's why when I talk, what I do, I say when I say layman terms, I always say laymen, women terms. I say, yeah, I'm gonna put it in or put it in laymen and women terms. I always add both genders. When I feel like it's like geared to men, I always add the woman. Like I say layman, I say layman. Layman, laywoman. I always do that because I understand that if I don't do that, it's like hypocrisy. So that's why I make a conscious effort to add both sexes in on something when it seems like one sex is added on or included only. Um, okay. So my son took the bottle of vitamins one day and started eating like he was going for days. Yeah, it says one per day, you dig? But like kids, like two, three, whatever. Adults, I think adults only can do two. All right, and these are look, these are good. I don't have like the sugar on them. I just got a regular one, right? But it is kind of good. So I eat one of his every morning. All right, so maybe Planned Parenthood classes will help you for starting a family. I know that's not how it goes usually, but it's very yeah. But the thing is, Donnie, no, who said that? Tone. The thing about it's a great idea. Trust me. It's like how do you get people to attend the class? Because if it's free and voluntarily, people are not gonna go. Some people got legitimate excuses. They're busy, days occupied, they just can't make it. You know what I mean? They gotta pick the kids up, drop them off, go back to work, or get off work, pick the kids up, and kids gotta go to soccer class, kids gotta go this tutor. So like people days are occupied where you really don't have that much time. So it's like, how do we fit this in people's schedule? So maybe remember like some channels like in your city, like your local channels, maybe you could put it in a local channel where it's like when you have time, click it, and it just runs un, ongoing, 24/7, or as much as possible. Just click it. Like channel 13 news, whatever, and just click it, and it's just always there. Like the hospital, you go to the hospital, you have a TV, certain channels that just say the same bullshit message over and over and over, no matter what day it is, the time it is, same message. That'd be dope. Oh yeah, but parenting classes is missed. So like, so Kevin Samuel, his attempt, was his message without flaw? Was his message absolute? No. But what he attempted to do was keep the family structure together, right? Like he encouraged some women, hey, but yeah, he could be wrong because he don't know how the domestic violence happened. Because I have a video, I'm not going to share it, but I was going to share. I have a video where a daughter called the cops on her dad. If you read the title, you're going to be prejudgmental on a daughter. Like, how dare you, selfish, ungrateful, call on your dad? But when you actually watch the video, he really abused her. He's not popping her with a belt or spanking her. He's punching her. Really? Like I mean, he's punching. Like he got bruises. Of course, he went to jail. Like, but what? Like, it's your daughter punching his son. It's still wrong, but you can kind of see that because she's probably fighting in school, taking punches, and you're like, all right, you want to say punches? Well, here's some punches where you're not allowed to punch back. But your daughter to like punch her, like to even like corrupt your mind to believe that's the new discipline and to corrupt your mind to believe like, yeah, this is justifiable. Because he tried to justify it from the police officer. Oh, I'm disciplining her. They're like, yeah, but how? He said, I have the right. He said, I have the right to discipline my daughter. They're like, yeah, you do, but how are you disciplining? Well, just like so he went and admit to it. He went to jail because she wrote a statement. But he's punching her, and then he's making it seem like it's okay. So guess what's going to happen? She's going to get used to that type of abuse. She's going to date a guy, hopefully not, but she might be unlucky enough to date a guy who likes to hit on women. So she gonna be like, oh, my dad hit me, so I must be doing something wrong. So she accepts it. Okay, he's beating on me. I must be doing something wrong. So like it's that's why I ain't play that one. That video is too. I'm gonna play other videos. That one's too cringy. That was too cringy. But I do have because a lot of my videos be about women, and I understand he got a narrative, but I got some videos on men. So I'm gonna play a video of a pedo. Right, this pedo was on some Drake shit. Like he was at work talking to a woman and like the frozen aisle, right? At work. Okay. I'm so glad they didn't have cameras when I was working at Walgreens for cameras in the frozen aisle because I was eating ice cream and shit. I wouldn't do no sexual harassment. But this guy was his instant girl face trying to get her number. And his claim was, well, she ain't walk away. Nigga, you at work. That's why she ain't walk away. Y'all working. The nigga, y'all both in the freezer to handle the freezer. You did it. But you trying to kick game while she in the freezer. She ain't walk away. She must be interested. No, nigga, she doing her job. So unbeknownst to him, there's a camera in it. They got a camera now. They got tired niggas like me eating all the game ice cream. So they got a camera in there. So as she's saying no, as she turned down his advances, he goes to grope her or touch her in a sexual manner. And yo, this cop did a hell of a. I mean, this cop. I ain't gonna say he was the best, like psychological. He psyched him out, nah. But the way he made it seem like the guy was not in trouble, that was genius. This cop made the guy believe no, I just wanted to know the full story. And but the pedo, he like you gotta see this, like this guy. When I share this video, you're gonna get into the mind of a male pedo, how they think. Okay, because this nigga was the stereotypical pedo. All of his thoughts were like he's thinking forward, he's thinking behind. Like he's not some gullible. He knew that he like that nigga was some Ted Bundy shit. All right, let me use the bathroom real quick, and I'm going to matter of fact, I'm gonna start playing some of the video now. So when I catch you guys up, but yeah, this pedo is cringy because he double talking in circles. Like, dude, it ain't that fucking serious, dude. If you ain't touch her in an unwanted way, why are you still talking? Just give the officer your account and hang up. That nigga would not hang up without the officer saying first, oh, no, you're not in trouble. We're not going to pursue criminal charges. Because he wanted to know, okay? And trust me, when he hung up, he knew, oh shit, these motherfuckers coming after me. I got to get low. All right, so let me first start with that video. Okay. Like I said, this was not even part of the video. This was some bonus shit that you're not supposed to catch. But again, I'm like very inquisitive. I'm gonna read your comments in a second. But let me get to this video. This pedo. Okay. Damn, we see. It's not in the title, so it makes it hard for me to find it because it's at the end of it. I think it's this one. It's at the end of the video. That's what makes it even more hard to find. Let me see this one right here. Top that subject. That's not it. Shit. Strike one. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. I'm ready. All right, we're back. All right. Okay, so now I can try to find this video. All right, so I got a class at 6 o'clock. So I'll be done here about like 5:40, 5:45 ish. Read your comments in 1 second. Let me just find this video first. Okay, so it could be any one of these. Oh, okay. All right, so let me start with these. All right.
Hey, no one's asking you.
Could this be the video? You just rebroke my heart. All right. So
is it in your name? What's your name? My name's Walter Irwin, man. Huh?
oh, that was wild.
Okay, so
Black society. What is
What is that? What a phone look like?
yeah, I try to look.
Somebody had a 12-year-old girl drive the car back home. We are. She smashed into curves. She okay. She excited. She smashed into the sidewalk and shit. Officer pulled him over ASAP. All right. So my okay. No tax on OT sounds good to me. Prisoners getting gender reassignment disagree. Yeah, that's wild. Congrats on having a baby. Thanks, Chef. He talking about me. Nubian Muhammad Peace. He talking about Chef, I guess. Helping both having this fam. Okay, so his child's almost 3 years old, 7. Yeah, he was on me. She didn't ask to be here. That was their choice. So treat the kids with love and care. Yeah. That was sensitive. When she started beating the kid, like that was wild. Okay, so that's what like black society's fucked. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Anybody want to say black society? Like, good luck. Damn, ain't none of these videos. Come on.
Would you?
Yes, I'm having class at 6, and the class gonna be on Zoom. So I gotta be off this Zoom by 6. Okay. Yeah, so it's none of the videos that I just wow. Oh, you know what? It's crazy. It might have been the dad video, like with the dad punching on his daughter. It might have been, yeah. I think it's the end of that video. and so he's punching his daughter, and he got full custody somehow, and he has a wife that's not her mother. So they got the step punching her, probably not. So the daughter probably present her stepmom, of course. It's like a fucked up situation to be in. But yeah. So it is. It's at the end of. So I just want to show y'all how wacky this shit is. So you can see it says when you write a whole essay on your dad just to get him locked up, then this title will make you believe the daughter is out to get her dad. When you watch that, you watch the actual video, see IBM, he's a headline reader, he don't research anything. He'll read the title and think this video automatically is about a daughter ungrateful, trying to shit on her dad. Right? When you watch the video, it's the opposite. It's actually a daughter getting physically abused by her dad. All right, so at the end of so that this is the processing. The dad's in this precinct or jail, whatever it is, and it's getting processed. Now look, out of nowhere, let me play a little bit of it. Oh my God, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run down to my car, make a phone call real quick, and I'll be right back to you. Okay.
So now that same officer who arrested the dad for abusing his daughter that night, he's the guy who's gonna run to his car real fast and make a phone call. But the phone call he's gonna make is to call a suspect. This is wild. Like I said.
Do you need any?
But it's part of this. It has nothing to do with the title, but it's part of the same.
No, sir, I don't think.
Right. And now look, he got the guy pulled up. This pedo. Yeah. Yo, Chef said, Chef, Chef said, yo, Juju, the nigga never said anything. We just started seeing a Tyler screaming in the back. Yeah, I remember when No Man got wind of it, right? She was like, yo, Chef is funny as hell. Yo, No Man was like, she said something like this. She said, is that a baby cooing in the background? or she said, well, we knew something was up when we constantly heard, she said, it was more like this. She said, when I finally said something, she's like, okay, well, we knew something is up when we consistently heard a baby cooing in the background. And I didn't know what the hell cooing meant. What the hell was that? But we too proud to admit some shit online. So I'm gonna look this shit up. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right, no man, that's right. Yeah, funny.
38 Williams from McDonald. Please, Georgia. William.
All right, so now he's about to call his professional pedo. Pedo, P-E-D-O is the abbreviation.
Mary 128. It's a gold 9. Clear. You go far?
Okay, you see, look, you see, he's looking at the video from his phone. It got sent to him. His police phone, crime and all, right? This is the police phone. So he's watching the video of the pedo. When I watched this, I was late last night, I was laying down. So I never seen it. I just heard it. So he's watching the pedo, right? Inappropriately touched, sexually harassed somebody. So I want to skip past that and get to the phone call. Wait.
I'm gonna go give him a.
Oh, so is this some testimony?
That's in that video.
Women. Well, you're a man. Good. Just kidding.
So I'm gonna go to his address and Go give him a talk.
Good. Just kidding. He's a meanie, though.
Okay, so he's a meanie, like most pedos. That niggas aggressive, they'll kill you. He's a meanie.
Well, you're a man. He's got a real issue with women.
There's women, you know, maybe something happened to him when he was young by a woman. Never know.
He is mean.
Well, that's in that video. I can tell he's got a real problem with women. So I'm gonna go give him a talking to and see what I can do. Since, like you said, you want to press charges, and he basically admits to it, I can hook him up today. So, alrighty. Don't hesitate to call me.
So now,
I'm here.
You heard him. He said he got to admit. Wait, back up. He got to admit to it.
And he basically
admits
to it
because the video don't clearly. Like a good lawyer can. Brian Steele, whatever his name is from the YSL, that's your lawyer. He'll get you out of it because you really can't. You know, some videos really can't just show it's you, like beyond a shadow of doubt. So now, if you have to get beyond a shadow of doubt, you're going to lose because you can't clearly show this is the guy. So he needs the guy to admit. So as you're going to see, the guy was good at playing along that it's not him in the video. Hey, but I'm the wrong guy. It wasn't me. But this nigga going to talk himself into saying it was him by mistake and also like, got him. But the officer never made it clear he got him. He talked to him like he ain't hear that. Very, very clever.
Don't hesitate to call me.
So we're gonna go. Here you are.
Hello?
Hey, is this Philip Duncan?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm at Kroger right now watching some security. Huh?
Huh? Looking for him.
Philip Duncan.
Yeah, this me.
Okay, so I'm Officer King with the police department. I'm over here at Kroger watching footage right now.
The police department.
Yeah, of some.
Oh, come on.
This one curl is the reason I started my wavy hair journey. When I found pros, I was desperate for a solution for my
Something that happened last night is. Well, I just need your side of the story.
Something that happened last night?
Yeah, at Kroger.
I wasn't involved in anything that happened last night at Kroger.
Did you used to work at Kroger?
Pedo, like, because he don't think he did nothing wrong. Like, Pedo can sexually harass, sexually touch, inappropriately touch you, and they don't think that's wrong. So for him to say I was involved in criminal activities, like, yeah, of course you believe that. You don't think you did nothing wrong. You think that's normal to just inappropriately just touch on women, grab them in areas you don't without them consenting. You think you can do that without consequences. So we don't expect you to believe you did something wrong.
Yeah, I did used to work at Kroger.
You wasn't in Kroger last night at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I was, but I purchased something and I left.
Okay, you didn't interact with no ex-employees or anything?
You said what?
You didn't happen to talk to any other employees while you were in here or not?
You said, did I talk to anyone while I was there?
Yeah. Were you talking to anybody?
Yeah, I talked to a female.
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
You don't know her name, but they were ex-employees.
I talked to her and I left.
So, what the footage I'm watching now is between you and a female. So
now keep in mind, the officer he slipped. He didn't ask him was it him. He said the footage I got, I'm watching you and a female. So the officer is making a claim like that's you, right? So let's say if he agrees to that's him.
was that like? Do you remember what aisle that was on or something?
I can't hear you. I can barely hear you.
I'm sorry. Do you remember what aisle you were talking to her on, or?
No, I don't remember the aisle, but I do remember talking to somebody. She entertained the conversation, and after that, I just left.
What were y'all talking about?
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
I was trying to get her number, and then after I seen she wasn't interested, and I just walked off.
You didn't touch her or nothing?
No, I didn't. I most definitely didn't.
So it's okay.
Yeah, and if you got footage and you telling me that I was there,
Well, your
and you
name.
know the time, and you know the time I was there, and you seeing that footage, then you'll see everything you need to see.
Yes, sir. I have, and right now.
He said you will see everything you got to see. Like, yeah, I did see what I had to see. I gotta bring you in the station, nigga. After what I seen.
It looks like supposedly it was. If it's you in this video, you were.
See, he gave him a way out. He said if it was you in this video, he should have just been talking like it was him and let the guy put himself in the video. Now he said if it was you, so the pedo gonna take that bait and run with it.
Touching her inappropriately.
No. Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay, so that wasn't you in the video?
No, definitely wasn't.
Okay.
So he said now it's not him in the video. We agreed to earlier. So he said most definitely wasn't me in the video. He has no idea what video the officer looking at, but he quickly just, got himself out of that. I'm not in that video.
Well, I was just calling to see hear your side of the story. So you don't know the female that you were talking to, or?
Most definitely not, and I'm not interested in her in any type of way. You know what I mean? But yeah, you don't have to worry about me.
I'm trying to get her number, but I'm not interested in her in no type of way, and you don't have to worry about me. So, officer, have a great day.
Okay.
No.
Could you describe the female you were talking to?
Uh-oh. Can you describe the female you're talking to? Watch this.
Can I describe her?
Yeah.
Well, first thing I want to ask you, do I have warrants?
What? Yo, you're almost being accused of SA, inappropriate touching, all that type of shit. And you care about, do you have any warrants? Before I answer that question, officer, I want to know, is there any warrants so I can go on a run right now? Why would an innocent man be worried about that shit? I'd be more appalled at the fact that I'm being accused of some shit like that. Yeah, officer, are you serious? Like, yeah, you ain't got no video of me. Yeah, I guarantee they ain't that fucking video. Good luck with that case. You're gonna waste all type of money for the state and the citizen and the residents. All right.
No, you actually don't have warrants.
Okay, cool. So for me to even entertain this right now, I'll probably say something that'll incriminate me.
Now look. Now listen. So now you thinking he gonna hang up, right? He said for me to entertain something like this. Now he's right about this. It will probably incriminate me. Now, go on.
And I'm not into incriminating myself. I'm just not in that business. So like whatever she told you, if I don't know, she probably told you this because she was mad.
Well, this isn't even
mad.
All right. So now you see, he keeps talking. He said, "Okay, whatever you want to know from me at this point, officer, I'm not in the business of incriminating myself." That was correct. So he came with the correct position, right? And he was supposed to say, "All right, officer, that's it." Okay, so I don't want to speak nothing else about this. Is there anything else? But what you're asking me about right now, I'm good on that. I don't want to incriminate myself. I'm good. But our lawyer, I'm not talking about this no more. Is there anything else, officer? Now that phone conversation would have ended. But after saying the right thing, he can't shut up because he wants to know what else. He wants to know. He really wants to know how much trouble is he in or not in. Okay, so he doesn't hang up. Look at all this shit right here. He doesn't hang up. But he claims he's not. But he claims he's not in the business of incriminating himself. But he keeps talking to potentially incriminate himself.
And you know what I'm saying? Listen, listen to me. It's 30 to 1 right now. It's 30 females to 1 right now. I don't have to stress about one female. I swear to God, I don't have to stress about one female.
Okay. Well, I'm not calling.
Now he'll play. He did Bellamy. I don't got to stress about one female. I'm trying to tell you. My boy, it looks like you're right. You're probably stressing about 10. You probably got 9 other cases out there. So you probably got 10 women you stressing about this SA accusation.
Calling you about what you said. I'm just calling you about like the physical part.
Yeah, so if you're looking at a footage right now,
Yeah.
and you saying that whatever happened, that most definitely wasn't me.
Okay, so
it wasn't me.
So what I watched didn't happen.
I mean, and the officer being snorky. He said, "What I watched didn't happen." Yeah, it probably happened with some other guy, but the pedo said, "I'm not in the business of he." Okay, the pedo expressed, I really don't want to talk any further because I'm not in the business of incriminating myself. But he keeps talking, right? Who keeps talking up that type of statement?
It probably happened, but the person who you seen in the video wasn't me. It most definitely wasn't. It most definitely wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So you saying you calling to get my side of the story?
Yep.
Man, listen. Check this out. It's 30 females to 1 right now, bro. I do not have to.
Now this ain't some pedo shit. Like this. Now I think I'm kind of smart. So in certain things, right? And this is one of those things I'm probably smart in. For him to say, "Hey, man, it's 30 women to 1 male where I live at. I ain't got to do that." Okay, dude, you're guilty. The fuck you got to say that for if you ain't do it?
Man, listen, check this out. It's 30 females to 1 right now, bro. I do not have to stress about 1 female. If a female not thinking what I'm talking about, I'm just going to keep it moving, bro. It's as simple as that.
I got you.
Yes, sir. It's as simple as that. When you're saying you're from the Douglasville Police Department, I promise to God, bro. Listen, man, if a female not thinking what I'm talking about, I'm going to keep it moving, bro. I'm going to keep it moving.
That's the same guy who says who's not in the business of self. When he says incriminate himself, let's just say self-snitching. So this is the guy who says he's not in the business of self-snitching, but he keeps talking.
I don't bang with Chase, and I don't keep my sneakers laced. I don't chase nobody. Especially when you bad body, out of shape.
Okay,
and all that.
All right, so that's where he messed up. So remember earlier when the officer said, "Can you describe the woman who you were trying to get the number from?" And he refused to do that because right when he asked this pedo to describe the woman, how she looked, that he was trying to get the number from, that's when he said, "I'm not in the business of self-snitching." But then this damn fool goes on to describe the woman who he was trying to get with. He's trying to speak bad about her. He says she's out of shape, bad built. Listen. And the police officer picked up on it.
When you bad body, sneakers laced. I don't chase nobody. Especially when you bad body, out of shape, and all that old shit. You know.
Okay, so it's okay. So now he's speaking down. Okay, so the girl he tried to get the number from, if she's what he's saying she is, then she's young as hell. Because it sounds like she's not his type, and she's bad body, out of shape. So in my mind, the only way a man would talk to a bad body, out of shape woman if she's young and looks easy to bring home. Okay, because he's acting like that ain't his type. He's beyond that. He's above that. So if he was to lower his standards, men lower their standards only for young women, mainly. When men lower their standards, it's for young women because men put a price tag on young women, even if they're undesirable, right? For women his age, if those attributes, those undesirable attributes for a woman his age, he will make an exception for those attributes that's undesirable for a woman who's young or a girl. Like 17, 18, 19, a man will excuse those undesirable attributes to talk to a woman 17, 18, 19. Most pedos. Okay, so he ended up describing how she looked after he said he wouldn't because he's not in the business of self-incriminating, aka self-snitching. And he just did it. He just described it. So officer like, "Oh shit, nigga, you fucked up."
out of shape and all that old shit. You know what I mean? I'm a whole college student. I got shit going on. I'm in shape.
Okay, he's in shape. He's a college student in shape. We've seen his picture. That nigga,
People say we spend too much time on our phones, but they're actually so useful. I ordered this coffee with
nigga like Yoda.
I'm a whole trophy right now to a female right now. So
Dude, he told the officer he's a trophy. He's in shape, a college student, and he's a whole trophy to a woman right now. Nigga, you just said she didn't want you. She turned you down. And this woman is supposedly out of shape. So you a whole trophy to an average woman, but an unshaped woman turned you down. The trophy you are. That's probably why you filled her up. You felt disrespected. You felt like, how dare this woman who I believe is out of shape turn down the trophy I am? Bitch, I'm gonna rub you down. I'm gonna smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
I got shit going on. I'm in shape. I'm a whole trophy right now to a female right now. So for me to stress about one, come on, man.
You said the girl was out of shape?
Yeah, when you out of shape, first of all, you out of shape. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You ain't got nothing going on.
You ain't got nothing going on. You're out of shape, working at Kroger's. Keep self-snitching. Keep self-incriminating. Go ahead.
Why would I chase you? I wouldn't waste my time with that. Especially when putting myself in harm's way or risk my life or freedom for it. I wouldn't do that. I most definitely wouldn't do it.
I hate when Nick kept saying I most definitely would. Okay, so he did. I mean, dude, you might as well ask the officers to send the handcuff. Matter of fact, you need to go just buy some handcuffs from a thrift store. Just put them on your arms and go meet the officer somewhere. Okay? You just locked yourself up. The officer literally needs you. The officer literally needs you to admit you did it. Otherwise, they have to pretty much dismiss the case because they don't have conclusive evidence on the video that is you. So they need you to say you did it. And you just did in so many words.
I just keep it moving. It's 30 females in one right now. I just keep it moving. One thing about it, if you ain't talking about nothing, there's 20 more 9 females who talking about something. We're talking about something. So like, man, I'm not gonna waste my time with no female. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. But you're not talking about somebody else who's glad to be talking about it. They're gonna gladly talk about it. They're gonna entertain it. So like, man, I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing.
This is sad. This is how dumb pedos are. Nigga, really? You think an innocent man be talking that damn long? Trying to convince a cop of some shit? Yeah, listen, man. You charge me with some shit. A whole trophy. Yo, I don't care how confident I was when I was young about myself, about girls. I would never say I'm a whole trophy. I would never say I'm a Lombardi or a Heisman, you dig, whatever cup trophy the hockey people win. I would have never said I'm the Heisman. I would have never, like, men be confident about themselves when it comes to women because we know we're not perfect. We know there's things women can say, I'm good. You dig? I say I'm good. Like, too light, too skinny, ain't tall enough, so many things that women can say about you. Nose too long, stuttered a little bit, shit like that. You're not in college, you didn't graduate. So many things that women can say about you to humble you. So most men understand that. So that's why we won't say we're a trophy. But we'll still be confident in the percentage. Men, I think we think when we're confident about ourselves, we're confident on the percentage. We don't think we get every ball. Stop. But we think the percentage favors us. If I talk to 10 women, I'm probably going to get 5 to 6 numbers. Men who are confident about themselves I think at the very least, we think that much. I'm gonna at least get half of the men I talk to, if not more than half. But we don't think we're gonna be 10 for 10. So for this nigga to say he hold trophy, this is a solidified, bona fide 69 guy. Freaky ass nigga.
I'm not, man. Come on, man. I'm not finna force myself on nobody. I'm not finna force nobody to fuck with me. I fuck with those who fuck with me. You ain't fucking with me, I'm just gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, this nigga just get it. Yeah, he just, I mean, dude, you doing a lot of talking for an innocent man. And for a man who's not trying to incriminate himself. You're doing a lot of talking.
What you seeing from the camera?
Watch the police officer response. It's fucking classic. It's hilarious.
I kept it moving.
He said, what you seen from the camera, I kept it moving, right? Watch the police officer response. This is so funny.
So like, man,
Well,
come on,
from
man.
what I seen on the camera, the guy didn't stop. So
So the pedo said, if you look at the camera, you'll see that I stopped and kept it moving. The police officer said, well, from what I seen from the camera, the guy didn't stop.
You said what now?
I said what I seen on the camera, the guy didn't keep going.
One thing about it, she entertained the whole conversation. She entertained the whole conversation.
Okay, so I don't know what that means, but I do have friends who don't know when to stop, can't read body language, can't read facial expressions that she's not interested. Like I got friends who keep going. I'll be like cringing, like, dude, I gotta intervene. Like, dude, leave her fuck alone, man. She don't want you. But that's hating though. If I do that, that's hating. But it gets to that point where I see her like shrug a nigga off. Like, so now I'm like, yo, leave her the fuck alone. She won't fuck with you, man. She walking away, dude. You keep following after her. She ain't stopping. She ain't talking back. She's waving you off and keep walking. Dude, let's go, man. I gotta do that. But when I do that, it's passed around, I'm the hater. All right. Man, if a woman flinch, if I'm trying to get your number, if you flinch, I'm gone. I want 100%, what they call it on these alpha male channels, I want 100% cooperation. I don't want no room for doubt. When I'm talking to a woman, I want 100%, or I'm out. 100% cooperation.
And then at the end, when I see that I wasn't gonna get the number, I kept it moving, bro. Did you see the part?
Okay. So the trophy wasn't going to get the number from the bad. I mean, this is an oxymoron. So the trophy, right? Owens, Genuine, or somebody, he ain't gonna get the number from Missy Elliott. Like, dude, stop.
And when I see that I wasn't gonna get the number, I kept it moving, bro. Did you see the part when I left? You said you got the footage. Did you see the?
So remember, now he's putting himself in the footage. So the quote unquote suspect, he put himself in the suspect shoes. After he said, I'm not going to incriminate myself. Had he hung up, he's good. He now put himself in the shoes of the suspect. He said, did you see I walked away? It's like, yo, nobody denied you walked away. Nobody saying you raped her or killed her. Like, dude, you walked away for sure, but you walked away after the touching and feeling. After the rejection, you touched her and felt her to make it even, and you walked away.
The part when I left?
I see the part.
You see it. Right, you see it.
Well, no, before this person left, they did something that was illegal.
Huh?
Before this person left from talking to this female, they did something illegal.
I ain't get no sound. You said what now?
Well, before this person walked away that I'm watching on video right now is they did something illegal before they walked away. So
okay, so what did the person do?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out.
Let me remind you now. I used to work here, I know this female. I know this female who we speaking about.
Wait, he just said he didn't know her name. But he's not in the business to incriminate himself. He's not in the business to self-snitch. He said, I don't know her name. Now he's saying, I used to work there. Apparently he got fired. And now, because Jobs don't play that. Jobs don't play that. You're fired immediately. I know this female who we're speaking about, and she carries bags. She carries baggage with her. Okay, so now he knows her. Before he didn't know her, he can identify her. Now he knows her. And now she got all this baggage, this bad rap, this bad history. So don't believe her.
And she carries baggage with her. This is a messy female. She's involved with all type of people.
You say,
so whoever you say.
Okay, now you see his mentality. This is why he sexually harassed her, because he believes he has the right to, because she's involved with all these people, which lowers, in his mind, lowers her stock. Means that you can violate her. She don't have no rights anymore because she's state property, the hood property. She's hood property, the trap property, the bando property. So shit, man. Todd and Ray and Will Smith did what they want to you, and you ain't have a problem with that. These niggas ugly. I'm a trophy. So shit, I'm definitely gonna hit. And then he got rejected. He felt a certain way, and he felt the rub. Real simple. So just warning, wrap this. I'm logging off because it's almost 6 o'clock to start my class, but let's go.
how do you know what female I'm talking about?
Got him. How do you know what I'm talking about?
You just asked me that I used to work at Kroger.
Yeah.
You just asked me, was I talking to a female at Kroger yesterday?
But he's not in the business of incriminating himself. How do you know who I'm talking about? Okay, fucked up. It's over. It's over, dude. It's over, dude. You will be cellmates with Brother Polite.
And I kept it honest with you. I told you yes when I could have told you no, because you don't see my face on there. You most definitely don't. So if you're calling me and asking me, was I there?
Well, yeah, he don't see your face, but you put yourself there as the guy. You voluntarily made yourself the guy. So yes, I can't make out your face. That's why we're talking to you, so you can self-snitch, so you can self-incriminate. And you did that. Thank you. I got enough information to make an arrest and get a warrant. The warrant you talked about earlier, I didn't have. Well, I'm going to get it now. Because I'm going to share to the judge, to the DA, what I talked to you about and what you said, how you place yourself as the suspect. Yeah, I'm going to get that warrant now.
Well, I'm just trying to make.
You don't know.
I'm just trying to make sure that that was you in the camera.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Most definitely wasn't me.
So after he put himself as the cameraman, the man in the camera, now he's saying it wasn't him. Dude, okay, sure.
It most definitely wasn't me. Yeah, let me get two of these raspberry cheesecake cookies right here.
Yeah. Get those raspberry cheesecake cookies. That's your last meal before this stench.
No sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, 2 raspberry cheesecake cookies. So so if you call
Yeah,
me,
he probably ain't buying shit, but that's his way to like act like he cool, like he ain't panicking. Come on, man. You know this. I'm 46 and I know this shit.
and asking me, would that mean? That means you don't know. You don't know. And whoever you see this lady.
Now, if this was your statement early in the conversation, you would be correct. But because you actually self-snitched, he does know now. You did.
She carries a lot of baggage. She deals with a lot of males. She
deals with a lot of males, but how do you know who I'm speaking about? I never said her name. I never described her. You are putting her, you're putting her at the crime scene. You did that. I never said who she was, how she looked, nothing, how old she is, nothing. All I said was she worked there. And you put her, this woman, you put her there. You're in trouble.
deals with a lot of males and probably a lot of females.
So he's trying to make her the smut of the year. He's trying to make her Brittany Jenner. What's that bitch name? He's trying to make her that.
So, ain't no telling who all she talked to yesterday. I just happen to be one of the people. I just happen to be one of them.
Okay, so again, he put himself there, and he's saying, which was stupid because you're not there. Remember, So he's saying, so now his defense is she must be confused on which guy violated. Yes, I was one of the many guys who maybe hollered at her, but I was not one of the many guys who touched her. Other guys touched her. It wasn't me. She's confused because so many men violate her that she confused me with Tony.
So, yeah. I can just tap it. Still. Yeah, so for you to call me and ask me, did I do something illegal yesterday? No, sir. I didn't. Most definitely didn't.
So you were just talking to her and just walked away?
Listen, man, I talked to this lady. She entertained the conversation. And when I seen that I wasn't going to get anywhere with her, I left, bro. I left. There's no reason to meet a lot of you or nobody else. I left. It's 30 females to one, bro. I'm not going to stress about one female. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And hopefully, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so I got 7 sisters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if somebody if somebody walked up to one of my sisters and tried to talk to them and they didn't get nowhere, the last thing I want to hear is for one of my sisters to call me and say somebody just touched me and I wasn't interested.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be a happy guy.
I'm
gonna pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up, and there's something that's gonna be done.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to go out of my way to make a female uncomfortable by touching her, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
I never said she was touched. I just said something, illegal.
He said, I never said she was touched. I just said something illegal happened. I'm going to speed it up because this is getting close to my class. So let me speed it up a little bit. Sorry. Got to speed up a little bit.
I never said she was touched. I just said something, illegal happened.
So what could be? You talking to me? You speaking to me?
It could have been the conversation.
Listen.
Oh, now he's straight defense mode. Now he's out.
These mushrooms make you feel better. They increase focus and energy while keeping you calm and stress-free. Plus, they cut down on bloat.
And the officer, what he's saying is it could have been a jester.
You're speaking to me about
the officer is saying like, sexual harassment is also, you can't say what you want to say to women or men. That's still sexual harassment. So it don't have to be a touching. It could be something you said. So he's done.
What could be? You talking to me? Are you speaking to me?
It could have been the conversation.
Listen, no, you speaking to me about a situation concerning a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, only thing that can happen illegally when talking to a female is rape, sexual assault.
So he's gonna tell the officer what the options are. Interesting.
That's it. I did none of those things, and whatever I did to her, she welcomed it. She welcomed it.
Whatever I did to her. She welcomed it. Yo, this dude is done.
When I said she wasn't gonna give me her number, I left, bro. I left. I don't have time. I'm in the person.
But you're not in the business of self-snitching, right?
I didn't leave in a rush. I didn't leave in a hurry. I wasn't worried about the police. None of that. I didn't even know this morning. I didn't even know you were gonna call me today, bro.
You're a professional.
I didn't even know. Didn't know. Why? Because I haven't done anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whoever you see in that video, it's most definitely not me. You especially talking about touching somebody or sexually harassing somebody or something.
Put yourself in that video 1,000 times. Now it's not you.
Nah, not me. No, sir. No, sir.
But it's not him now.
Well,
no, sir.
So can you explain? You just said whatever that you did, she welcomed it. What did you do that she welcomed it?
I mean, I only gave her conversation. And I actually, she needs to be thanking me.
So you're the guy in the video then, nigga. You can't be the guy in the video talking to her, then you're not the guy in the video talking to her. Which guy are you?
I helped her in the commission of her job. You say you see the video, you can see me opening free doors for her.
Now he's buried. He just gave the actions he did while he's there. He said, "You see me opening fridge doors for her." So, nigga, it is you in the damn video. And the guy in the video touched her. The officer saying, "I'm looking at the guy in the video. This is irrefutable. The guy touched the woman. A jury gonna see this. A judge gonna see this. The DA is gonna see this. The public's gonna see this. You're gonna see this. The guy in the video touched her inappropriately, nigga. You're done." So I thought it wasn't you in the video. Now it's you in the video, but you're not in the business of incriminating yourself, self-stitching, and you just did it again.
You say you see the video. You can see me opening freezer doors for her, and she put stuff in them.
Nigga, crazy.
I did that. I followed her. I followed her down the aisle, and I helped her. I opened the freezer doors, and she put shit in, and I was talking to her. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to a female, and she's in the commission of,
my bad, it's me.
I mean, hey, am I wrong for helping her do that job? Hey, you ain't gotta open the door. I get it for you. Just put it in there. All right, cool. I close it for you. I open it for you. See this? You seen everything.
I saw you open the door for her. I saw it.
Exactly, bro. So why would I lie to you? I have no reason to lie to you, bro. I have no reason to lie to you. Okay. So like, man, I'm not finna force myself on no female, bro. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not in the business of doing that. Everything that was done or said, she welcomed it. She entertained the whole conversation. We stayed there probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, man, I think it was about like 40 minutes, honestly.
Exactly,
I think it was about 40 minutes.
So like, man, listen, man, you think I would
stay? The offer's confirming that you're the guy in the video.
You think I would have stayed there that long and a female not entertaining it in some type of way? Come on, man. Let's be serious here. I got shit going on. I'm a whole college student, bro. You think I'm finna risk that for some pussy? Right. And I hate to speak frankly.
No, you good.
You're a professional guy. You're a pro police officer.
Now, look at
I hate to speak frankly, bro, but you think I'm finna risk that for some pussy? I'm not finna do that, man. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that. So his language even got aggressive.
I got you.
So you saying
I would love to Google this nigga getting locked up. Yo. I gotta find this guy.
Side of the story.
Yeah, that's it, man. I just needed to know if that was
getting the truth.
I don't
know what
this is what the officer's gonna say. It's some funny shit. Look.
But now you're hearing the truth because there's two sides to every story.
That's exactly why I'm calling you. I just wanted to see if that was you.
Don't take me as an asshole or no shit like that. I respect you for calling me. If something is going on, hey man, one thing about it, bro, I answered the phone. I entertained this conversation, and I told you the truth.
I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I mean, there's always two sides, and I needed to know if that was you in the freezer aisle.
Yeah. The officers are like, man, what you talking about? I just need to know if that was you in the freezer aisle. That's all.
With this lady.
Yeah. So is she saying? Is she saying that?
Okay, nigga. All right.
Did something to her?
Well, no, I'm just watching videos. She's just concerned with what happened last night.
Right, but I'm saying, if she's trying to pursue like legal action against me?
Well, sir, I can't really throw her under the bus like that. So I'm just calling to get your side of the story and see if that was you in the freezer aisle with her last night.
Yeah, but as far as me doing anything illegal, I didn't most definitely didn't. I had my conversation since she wasn't interested, and I walked out. Okay. But if I was there that long, bro, I mean, you as a man, if you're talking to a female and you there for 40 minutes, bro, it's something that you're saying that interests her.
Now look at this crazy sick nigga, yo. This pedo. If you're talking to a woman for 40 minutes and she's still there, then it's something that you're saying that interests her. Like he's not factoring. Some women are just passive. They're just passive as hell. They just let you just talk. They just want you to go, but they don't have it in them to tell you to leave. Okay, they're too afraid to say leave. Like just like how some men they too afraid to do a cold pull-up, walk up on a woman and say, hey, what's your name? Like men just don't do that. Well, same thing. Women are not all women until you get the fuck out of here. Some women just don't say shit. They just hope you just finally leave. Is it possible that she's a woman that just hope you just finally leave? But you're so busy on your predatorial shit that you can't determine that. You can't discern that.
So, you're going to continue to entertain that conversation. Now, the minute that you see that
he said
she's not interested, you're going to walk off, bro. You're going to leave, bro. You're not going to snatch her and take her nowhere. You're not going to try no dumb shit. You're going to leave. So the minute I seen that she wasn't interested, I just left. I left.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw you walk away.
Yeah, so I left, bro. I mean, we don't have nothing to lie about here. We both grown men. I don't believe in lying to grown men. I'm a grown man myself. Last time I ever lied was to my parents, and that's because I was
Yeah, this nigga does not sound like an innocent man.
afraid to get my bubble.
Hey, I'm the same way, boss. Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, look at the officer. Know he got. The officer know. Listen. I'm coming to your home, nigga. I know who I got. I'm coming to arrest your ass. So I ain't gonna like make you fear for your life or make you grab a gun and nah. I'll make you feel like nah, ain't nothing. Yeah, you right. I'm the same way.
yes, bro. So, you know, I mean, hey, man, I respect you for calling me and letting me know that it was the situation. Because I didn't know it was the situation. But, you know, I mean, shit, I'm not the type of person that's going to hang up in your face and tell you, fuck you, because you're the police and all that shit. No, bro. I want to see what's going on. I'm handling the situation assertively. And yeah, bro.
So the pedo's trying to went over the police officer. Like, yeah, brother, I respect that, man. All right, man. Have a good day.
You got my side of the story, and that's that, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that was go for it. Just wanted to make sure that was you in the video. And
You don't give police. The police officer giving police commands to go to his house. Police codes to go to his house and lock his dumb ass up.
and go for it. Just want to make sure that was you in the video.
He said code 4.
And you know, get your side of the story. So you were walking with her down the
Look. Like he's reaffirming that was you walking with her, right?
freezer aisle like I see you and you just walk away.
Right, most definitely. Most definitely. So am I in any trouble?
No, sir. I just need to make sure that was you in the freezer aisle with her last night.
You're not in trouble. I just wanted to make sure that was you in the freezer aisle with her. The nigga who don't self-snitch.
About 8 o'clock.
Okay, so now that you know it possibly was me, am I in any trouble?
Yeah, look. So now you know it was possibly me, nigga. Man, just go. Like, when I mean this, I'm sincere. Nigga, go get your gun. I know you got one illegally, and kill yourself. Okay? Just go ahead and do that. I'm joking. Maybe not. But go figuratively off yourself.
No, sir.
Okay. Well, when you're police, am I in any trouble?
No, sir.
Back up.
That you know it possibly was me, am I in any trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, when your police calls you, 9 times out of 10, you want some trouble.
Oh, so he asked the officer, was he in any trouble? The police officer said no. This sick nigga said, well, when the police called you. He said when the police officer calls you, 9 out of 10 times you're in trouble. Nigga, you just not figuring that shit out. It saved you 20 minutes of self-snitching.
Police calls you, am I in any trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, when your police calls you, 9 times out of 10, you want some trouble.
Well, not necessarily. Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here investigating. Because your name.
This is the police calling me. So when the police calls you,
This
or pulls up on you,
and now he's what they call. He's having a panic attack. Now this nigga panicking.
hey, buddy, you got the possibility of being in some trouble.
Yeah, I got you. Well, not necessarily. I just need to make sure, like, you know, to put you there because you're.
Look. The officer saying I had to make sure to put you there. Yeah, the nigga having an anxiety attack.
Not necessarily. I just need to make sure, like, you know, to put you there because your name was brought up and it kind of looks like you in this video footage, but I wasn't sure, so I had to call you, like I said, man to man, and you know,
it kind of looks like you, but I wasn't sure, so I needed you to confess it was you, so I can go lock your stupid ass up, and you can be cellmates with Brother Polite and get your fucking credit fixed by Brother Polite in prison. I would love, listen, man. I'm gonna do some Umar shit with y'all. I'm gonna do some Dr. Umar. If y'all, I don't know what Polite charge, but if y'all do some Umar shit, give me some money to whatever he wants. He broke as fuck, come out of prison. He might want $100, $200. If we can come up with $200, so I can challenge Polite in that credit repair shit, it's gonna be epic. I damn sure ain't come up to it myself. All right, let's go. Let's go back.
Looks like you in this video footage, but I wasn't sure, so I put you there because your name was brought up, and kind of looks like you in this video footage, but I wasn't sure, so I had to call you, like I said, man to man. And
it kind of looks like you in this video, but I wasn't sure, so I had to call you to confirm it because you dumbass, you did it.
You know, just confirm that you were in there last night with her.
Yeah, because the sexual charge, bro, that's like not.
Oh shit! Come on.
I just got a link for a delivery. Did you get me a birthday gift?
Yeah. You should check with Jeannie, though.
Up my alley. Like, I've been locked up for a few things. Yeah, because the sexual charge, bro, that's like not up my alley. Like, I've been locked up for a few things. And, you know, sexual.
Now he's transparent about his criminal history. This nigga crazy.
Charge I've never had. It's never been one of those things. Like,
yes.
Well, now it is. You can add that to another reason why you got locked up.
I've been locked up for armed robbery. I've been locked up for robbery. I've been locked up for assault on an officer. I've been locked up for a lot of things, bro. Stolen vehicles and everything, bro.
Okay.
And
he just said he was locked up for assaulting an officer. He was locked up for robbery, armed robbery. This motherfucking bro. Like, so he had 3 strikes already. So he must be in a liberal state. Because I'm telling you, if he was in one of those conservative states, he'd be in jail for 100 fucking years. So he must be in a liberal state. Okay. I wonder if they. It doesn't say. Oh shit. All right, my kid. Okay, my kid's in waiting. Let me hurry up.
sexual charge is not. It's not in the list of those things. It's just not. It's not what type of person I am. I'm not gonna sexually assault anyone. I'm not gonna sexually make anyone feel uncomfortable. I just don't do those type of things, bro. I'm just, but if I do, if I am in the commission of a romantic conversation or intimate conversation with somebody, it's because they welcomed it, bro. It's because they welcomed it. Now, if she's seeking any type of charges against me or some bullshit, it's because I probably said something that she didn't like at the end. I probably told the truth. One thing I know about women, they don't like the truth. And I know a guy that she used to date who works here. And I probably told her the truth. Like, yeah, you know what? You were a hoe for doing that to him. You are a whore. And now she's seeking charges against me. I remember our conversation from last night, but I cannot tell you one word that was said.
Well, I didn't say that she was seeking charges against you, man.
But if a police is calling me about a conversation or an interaction that I had last night concerning a female, bro, it concerns me.
Well, you know better than anybody, man, being locked up, that I need 100%, positive proof that you was in there last night. You was down.
He just said, he said, from you being locked up, I need 100% positive proof that you were there last night, and now I got it.
The freeze out with her. That's it. And like I said, nothing illegal happened. I just wanted to know if
Jelena said now they gonna bring the SWAT team to get him. yeah. Jelena, my kid's in the waiting room right now.
You did say a crime was committed.
Yeah, it was, but it doesn't look like you were the person, but you were in there with her at the at the same time. So.
So if a crime was committed, I was in the freezer aisle, and I was talking to this.
Next time, put the puzzle to the pieces together.
Female.
Pieces to the puzzle.
You have my exact number and name. Bro, this concerns me, bro.
I got you.
That concerns me.
Yeah. Well, your name was brought up, and I was able to get your phone number from your old boss. So.
Yeah, it raises my concern because when the police calls you, bro, that's not good. It's most definitely not good. It's not good. So I have a whole police calling me saying he's from Douglasville Sheriff's Office. That concerns me. It raises my interest. It does raise my interest. It makes me feel like I'm in trouble, especially when I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, I just needed to see if that was you or not. That's it, man. And get your side of the story.
So now that you know it was me, where do we go from here?
Okay, so he just confessed. Okay, it was me in the video. Oh my God.
Nothing. That's it. I write my report, and that'd be it.
Okay. And what's your name again?
Officer King.
Officer King?
Yes, sir. K-I-N-G.
K-I-N-G. Okay. Officer King. Okay. Douglasville Sheriff's Office.
No. Police Department. Douglasville Police Department. Do you still live at Cross Life?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boss.
Do you still live at Cross Life? Yeah. Okay. All right, boss.
Okay.
All right, man. That's it.
Well, if you got any more questions and concerns, just call me.
Yes, sir. I will do.
Okay.
I appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, that is a true pedo. My man said, "Do you still live at Cross Life?" Yes. Okay. That's it, bro. Peace. All right. So